Hey, it's Marty, 92.3 WIL with our headliner tonight, Brett Young, Jinglefest 2021. We had to take a year off.
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of things that we took a break from last year.
What did you take a break from besides touring?
I think I did just about everything else.
Did you spend a lot of time out on the West Coast, or you just hung out at home in Nashville?
We made a trip or two back, but it was hard having the new baby. Because traveling with a newborn is a nightmare.
2 kids now, geez.
Yeah. So most of it was Nashville, and we obviously did the Christmas record and
right.
Family visited, but it was an interesting year. I mean, we didn't really know where we were going or what we were doing. We were just trying to make the best of everything.
Yep. Well, you're giving Brett Eldridge to run for his money on Christmas.
No. That is the Brett. That is Christmas Brett. I just have a Christmas album out, and I happen to be Brett also. But that is Christmas Brett for sure.
He is Christmas Brett 365.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think Mr. Christmas will always be his name, and we actually tried to make the production of the Christmas record even sound different than a normal traditional record, just because we wanted him to know we weren't. That's your lane. We're not taking it. We don't want it. You're too good at it.
And you guys are like the same height.
He wishes.
I don't think he's as much of an athlete as you are.
Well, I think Brett's super athletic, and he's in better shape than me, so that's annoying. But
him and his running?
Yeah, he just can't find his way off a trail.
No, not at all.
But I do think I have 3 inches on him, and I'm gonna really ride that to the end.
Hey, take it.
Yeah.
I mean, you went to Ole Miss, played baseball.
Yeah, that was 100 years ago. I do have a little bit of a background in sports, but and they have a good football team this year, which
I know, right?
Fun.
So what's it like with Ryan Hurd in the back? He's a Michigan fan.
Well, they got a better team than us this year. They're in the hunt. They're in the conversation. So I know 7:00 is going to be. It's going to be hard for him for that to be his set time.
I know. I feel really bad.
You don't. You're fine. He's fine.
That's true. I mean, I'm not a Harbaugh fan.
He got a pause button. He'll be okay.
But hey, like I said, you have 2 kids. It's amazing. I feel like it just happened right away. You and Taylor, boom. Yeah. What's Christmas like in your house this year?
We're going to go, my in-laws. So long story short, I grew up in Southern California.
Right.
My wife grew up in Seattle. My wife would always visit her grandparents in Palm Springs for Christmas.
Okay.
Not necessarily for Christmas all the time. They had a house down there, but they would spend Christmases either there or in Sun Valley, Idaho. And then I grew up in Orange County, and I was like an hour and a half away from there. And then my parents honeymooned in Palm Springs, and then we got married in Palm Springs. And so my in-laws had always wanted to have a house there just so that our kids could have the experience that their kids had. And they just bought one. So we're going to go out there and spend Christmas and New Year's there. And I think the thing I'm most looking forward to is we have all these traditions for myself growing up that happened naturally, organically. And I don't want to necessarily impart those on the kids. I'd rather let things happen so that we can make those our own. And I think Presley's finally old enough at 2 years old for those things to kind of happen. And so I'm looking forward to that. And
what are some of those traditions?
Ours are food in my family, and they're weird. I didn't know they were weird. When you're growing up, you think like anything that's happening, it's happening for everybody else.
Right.
Yeah. But we would always eat tamales on Christmas Eve because my dad was a pastor, and this woman at the church would always gift him tamales. So we'd go to Christmas Eve service, and then we'd come home. We'd eat tamales. Huh. Seemed normal. Right. Apparently, people don't do that, but we did. And then on Christmas Day, my mom would always make her chili recipe. I just thought you always have chili on Christmas. Apparently,
I'd kind of rather have the chili than a turkey or something like that.
That's what we did. Yeah. So I just thought it was for everybody, and you get turkey on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
so
right.
Change it up,
One time a year is enough.
Yeah. Well, I could eat turkey every day. I'm going to be honest.
I'm a turkey sandwich person.
Yeah. You're the sandwich guy?
I love turkey sandwiches.
Yeah.
All day long. With Swiss cheese.
With Swiss?
Swiss cheese, yep.
I like that.
Yeah, no.
I could get down for that.
I get made fun of.
Real Swiss with the holes in it?
Oh, the holes in it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I get made fun of because I put a lot of mayonnaise on my...
No, you got to have the mayonnaise. Do you salt and pepper the mayonnaise?
No, this is new.
Bread, mayonnaise, salt and pepper.
All right.
We got to try. We got to try this.
After show meal.
Do you still have leftover Thanksgiving turkey? No. I hope not. It's too late.
No, I tell them. No one even trusts me to cook anything for them.
Fair enough.
Sandwiches and frozen pizza is about all I get.
Same. I was on opening wine bottle duty, so I wasn't even close to the food.
So you're good at opening wine bottles. That's good to know.
I did work in a wine bar for like 10 years. I think I can save a broken cork.
So you could be like a sommelier.
Nah,
without having to do the classes.
That's a little too much credit. I'm not quite there.
But what is the big gifts that you guys are thinking of for the kids this year?
We made one mistake this year. A lot of it's kind of small stuff because I think when Rowan's 4 months old,
right.
She doesn't know what's going on. The things that we give her will be for a 2-year-old that she'll enjoy when she's 2 years old.
Right.
But for Presley, we messed up, and she has this little. You remember growing up the what were they called, like power wheels or whatever?
Oh yeah.
But you would like pedal them with your feet.
Oh, see, I didn't have that. I actually had the electric power wheel.
Yours actually works.
Yeah.
So you're showing my age right now. It's not super cool of you, but okay.
I think we're the same age.
Well, then you were rich and I was poor. Okay.
I mean, but now they have like the Escalade, the Mercedes. I think mine was a Jeep.
Yeah, I had the Knight Rider. Like even in the front, like the little light went back and forth.
Yeah.
And the kit car talked to you, but I still had to like Flintstone it with my feet. So Ford Bronco just came out with a new Bronco, and they sent us one for Presley, and I was so excited. And then I saw that it was ages 3 to 7, and I was like, she's 2. But I put it together, and she saw it, and I'm screwed because she wants it now.
Right. You couldn't wait.
It's a 130-pound weight limit. Daddy
you
can't get in there with you. So I don't know how to make this safe or how to make you forget that you've seen it already. But I thought that was going to be the coolest gift, and now I think we're screwed.
All right, now you got to find something else. Got to one-up that one.
I know. Thank you for that reminder.
I'm sorry.
We're working on it.
Hopefully you'll find something.
We're working on it. I hope the grandparents in the desert already have something rad that I can take like partial credit for.
Why not? Hey, their job is to spoil the kids.
Spoil, babysit, and leave whenever they want. I can't wait to be a grandparent. It sounds incredible.
Sit back in your chair, watch sports.
Just be their favorite person.
You're right.
And then go, gotta go.
See ya.
Sounds awesome.
Grandpa Brett's out. Well, Brett, thank you so much for doing this, man.
Grandpa Brett. Don't rush me. It was a fair way to take that, but geez, I just felt 80 in the moment.
You look good for 80 then, right?
Well,
yeah. I like it. I don't know. I'm so excited. Dude, I'm happy to have you back. It's been so long.
It's going to be fun.
And it's going to be a good night.
What a good lineup tonight.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah.
It's a big one. Are you doing any Christmas music? That's been, everyone's like, is Brett doing Christmas off his Christmas album? I was like,
goodness. I mean, we weren't planning to.
I know.
Should we try to figure it out?
If you want to do one. I'm not going to hold you to it.
Well, then I'm not going to make any promises.
Okay, we'll find out. It'll be a surprise tonight. Brett Young, Jinglefest 2021. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it.